Right, this is an overview of the inside of the car. I would compare it to like a Tesla interior. It's very simplistic. There is a few buttons on the steering wheel, which is pretty good as well. All like a leatherette, like a vegan leather. I would say it's quite good quality. It feels a bit rubbery, but for a family car, it's kind of all you need. If you're Matt Watson from CarWow, you might want to check the scratchy bits. This is actually kind of, it looks like Alcantara, but it feels a bit like foam, but you still get that quality look and feel with it. There's a lot of chrome elements to the design. This looks a bit like, it reminds me of a Mercedes interior, which is quite nice. Everything's nice and firm. You've obviously got your scratchy bits at the bottom, but nobody cares. Like, this is to protect the interior when you're getting in and out of the car, so that's not a problem. You've obviously got your panoramic sunroof, which is fantastic. This comes as standard. You've only got one trim level for this, which is great, and you can toggle it back and forward doing that, which is fantastic. You've also got memory in these seats, so you can move it back and forward and up and down to how you specify. The only real frustration with this is that you only get one key as standard. So if you've got two people entering and exiting the car, you can use your app, but what it doesn't seem to let you do, it lets you save your preferences, but it doesn't seem to let you pick the preferences. So maybe I've got to still figure that out. I don't know. But you've got a huge storage bin here. As you can see, I've got my house keys in there. Do you want to have a quick look in the storage bin? It's massive, to be honest. You can fit all sorts in there. You've got your two cup holders. You've got your wireless charger, which I believe is up to 15 kilowatts, which isn't fantastic, but you know, on a long journey, it's going to suit you well. Underneath, you've got a storage tray, and you've got a USB-C and a USB-A. You've also got two more cup holders here. Right, so we're going to take a quick look at the back of this car, which is absolutely huge. I mean, I'm 5'11", 6 foot on a good day, and honestly, you've got tons of space. I'll stick my legs out here. I mean, it's practically like lying down. Obviously, because you don't have the gearbox or the batteries loaded in the back, you've got all your leg room, so you don't need to worry about that. Headroom, I've still got another 6 inches before I hit the top. Obviously there's a little bit less on the side, but you're used to that. I honestly think 3 people would fit in here fine, same size as me. You've also got an armrest here, which is pretty nice, but it doesn't have through loading, and it doesn't really have cup holders, but it is pretty good quality. But yeah, like honestly, it's one of the biggest interiors of a car I've seen, and it's much different to what I'm used to. Obviously we normally have the car seat in here, and there's just crazy amounts of room. You've got your 2 ISOFIX points here, which is fantastic. Next, we'll go into the more intricate parts of this. It is a bit overwhelming if you haven't had an EV before, but I'll try and go through a few of the settings and see how it goes.